on time. And just let you know. Now, if I fall off, just pull me out, okay? But it's important to us that make sure that parents have a chance to ask their questions. And what I was telling them was that we were just so tickled that they had chosen us out of all the places they could have given birth on the planet.
Yeah.
They chose AquaNatal because I guess it sounded the best.
The website
I guess.
really initially grabbed us.
Well, that's where we found you guys.
Yeah.
On the web.
Yeah.
With all the information, it had the same philosophies that we're looking for. But then I said, your
Email. Right.
always answering my questions
Yes.
is what gave us the final comfort.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, we think that's really part of our role.
Yes.
Is to educate
Educate.
and make sure you have as much information as you need to make your decisions as parents.
But even
And
hotels,
you know.
I mean, Lynn sent through hotels when
Oh,
we could
good.
stay and stuff. Like,
But it's easy.
she
like,
answered everything.
It's easy for you guys doing this so many times and dealing with so many people to forget that for each person's first time, they are so
Yes.
confused and needy, and you're accommodating to that, which was nice.
Well, we really we love it, the fact that you really could have given birth anywhere in the world, and you came to us for such an important event in your lives together to bring Archie into the world, and trusted us and enjoyed having your baby with us, and even though he came a little earlier than we all anticipated. and who does the diapers in this family?
Cameron does it.
Ah, really?
I've only changed 2.
Wow, so that's why you're looking at him like that. I understand. I understand now, yeah. Because it was just the opposite for my husband and I. Because I discovered way too late that he doesn't do diapers.
Should have worked that out a bit earlier, huh?
And he would call Lynn, my granddaughter was 3 when my son was born, and he would call her, I'd be out of town, he'd call her, Lynn, can you come change this diaper? She calls me, she's about 21, she calls me, she goes, Mom, do you know that Carlton's calling me to change diapers? And I go, really? Why?
No,
Could
Cameron's-
not do diapers.
He
No,
just started
my
straight
father
away.
did diapers,
Yeah.
my brother did diapers, my first husband did. It didn't occur to me that I had
That would
married
be the
someone.
case,
Yeah. You know, I didn't know to ask. It was nothing, not on my checklist. So he looks like he is doing absolutely perfect, and that you guys did okay down in. And you know what was interesting was that Lynn was in San Diego, and she sort of knows things around there. She and I used to live down there. I graduated from San Diego State
Oh, there we go.
a long time ago. I'm not going to tell you when, but I was a student down there, and she was, as a little girl, she grew up down there, so she kind of knows her way around.
Yeah.
But we've been up here for 20 odd years, so yeah. So if you had to tell parents anywhere on the planet, why give birth at AquaNatal? What would you like to tell them, just parent to parent, mother to mother, father to father? What would you like other parents to know?
It's a whole heap of things.
I know it's a combination of supportive, accommodating, pleasant,
Trusting.
the philosophy is in line with our philosophy.
Yeah.
Um,
Definitely the philosophy that you're born to do this. So.
And you didn't want the interventions.
Yeah.
You didn't want the drugs pushed
That's
on
right.
you.
But even that being said, it's still a no fuss environment. You
Yeah.
know, you're giving birth. We're born to give birth.
Absolutely.
That's what you guys are.
No, we believe that she's got everything she needs.
Yeah, and that's
Already.
It. So you're already
It's
equipped
perfect
with everything,
design.
You feel that, so you go in with that sense of.
Look at him.
it.
Look at him. I gotta get a close up of him now that he's finished for the moment, but only for the moment. You know that, right? Well, when you guys were looking around on the internet, did you see anything else that you thought? I mean, you wanted to have your baby in the States.
I looked at a number of birthing centres.
Did you?
Yeah. But this one was the one that grabbed us.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
That is good to know.
Yeah.
As you can tell, we try to
Yeah,
make sure
yeah.
you have, and sometimes we don't know what your needs are.
Yeah.
So if you can tell us, and if you can say, I really need to know about this, or I really need to know about that, or
Yeah.
what can you help me with, then we can usually pull our resources together fairly quickly.
And we also liked the view that ensuring the delivery is peaceful as possible
Yes.
for the baby.
Yeah.
That was something that really
The dim
stuck
lights,
with us.
the nice music.
Yeah.
That was a big difference.
The ambiance.
Yeah.
You know, our whole thing, and I think my camera went off, our whole thing is wanting to make sure that you guys have what you need.
Yeah.
So that varies. You know, different
Yeah.
couples have different needs.
Yeah.
And of course the baby has to be kept with the parents, you know, at all times. Like, oh look, oh, just so cute. So I'd pick him up and squeeze him a little bit. See, he's really resting way too well. My mother said I built a birth center just so I could play with the babies. So I go, yeah, that's about right. Oh, just a little. Yeah.
Is there someone else